Hello! Welcome back to another episode of the Chromatic Legacy Challenge Elimination. It is episode 13 and Flynn is currently on the sidewalk on the other side of the entire world. He's so pretty. So I give the house a little makeover to start off with. It's also really late for me, so I apologize if I'm just not very energetic this episode. I am tired. But I tried to make it a little bit more lived in. I added an entryway stuff, some stuff on the counter. We have lemonade, which I thought was a good touch, and we have a spice rack because in my head, even though she does not like to cook, she'll make something like chicken nuggets, something really basic, and then put a bunch of spices on it. She has no idea what they mean, but she thinks they taste good, so she'll just load them on, We have a little update for Flynn's part of the room. We got in my head it's an Angry Birds blanket, which I feel fits him a little. The bathroom got a small touch up as well, and so did the bedroom. I just wanted to make it definitely feel a little bit more lived in. So we have a couple of pretty exciting things planned for this episode. Obviously, we're going to be going and exploring that party that Anthony was invited to. We will be going as his +1. Obviously, that's going to be interesting, but we're going to save that till the end of the episode. I heard somebody say, they were just saying, oh, I'm kind of behind on videos, and every time I catch up, I'm I don't comment because I feel it's weird to comment on an old video, and I just wanted to say, disclaimer, I actually would much prefer you actually do leave a comment, because I don't really care how old the video is. If you make a comment, it literally makes my whole day. So, don't let that specific part hold you back. Also, so Mira is not even close to her birthday. However, I feel it's taking a little too long. I don't play my games super fast. And it's taking a little bit of a long time for her to age up. And in my head right now, she's around 35 to around 35, maybe 34 or 33. And I feel at that point she should be aged up into an adult. And I also thought it would be weird because her parents are adults, but honestly, Saffron aged up. Oh, I'll have to give her a makeover. But honestly, I hate that Magnolia isn't set as family, but honestly, it does make sense that she would be, because she's only 17 years younger than her mom, if we're talking years. So it would make sense for her to age up into an adult. So we might do that today as well, because that also means we can expand the house. And I don't know, we might need that soon. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to give Saffron a makeover when we invite her over for our birthday party, because we're gonna have a birthday party, obviously. So I'm just gonna say a couple words about the party, because I want to make sure that everybody knows what exactly we are doing. So the party is believed that it is a good place to scope out people who would know about the Viber Club and prospects to join. It's hosted by a popular school council member, probably the one that's most influential in decision making. His name is Soren. That's his last name. Don't remember his first name. It doesn't really matter. I wanted to say something because I feel it's a little confusing how they pretty much just got shot up in the library and they're still undercover, if that makes sense. There's a belief that only a specific group or even a specific person really knows who they are. That is what they believe. Anthony went over it all with Geronimo. He debriefed him on the whole situation, and they came to the conclusion that it was most likely that only one or a small group of people actually knew about who they were. And also I saw that he got the little singer quirk, which is really, really cute. Pardon? In Tomarang, at the Arya and Shuck household, Arya and Shaquille are preparing for their baby to be born. Did I forget that I made them? I didn't do that. Did I do that? I didn't know I did that. Okay then. I'm excited about that. Good for them. We'll definitely meet the baby when the time comes, but chairs. That's my first priority right now. Oh, right, since he is a toddler now, she can actually discipline him, which is good because that will help her with her aspiration. As well as that, we currently have parenting level 5, so we're about halfway done with that, which is, that's fine. I don't really mind. Let's talk to him a little bit more. And then I also want to check on our work. So we have work in 31 minutes. We're all ready for it. We might even get a promotion, so that's cool. I'm assuming we're just going back to the school, trying to learn what we can. Most likely probably won't learn much, because I don't have anything planned, but, it's time for work. I'm sorry. Oh, hi! I knew it was you. I knew it was you. You're gonna be a dad. You're gonna be a dad. You know how crazy that is? He's probably gonna be the first responsible dad in my whole series. That's pretty cool. Good for you, Shock. I can't say I would really expect it to be you, but... Okay, why isn't your performance going up? Arya! I know, I already saw. I already knew that, but, thanks for telling me. It's not your fault. Neighborhood Story snitched, but I'm upset she didn't get the, wait, why did it go down? Tell me why it went down. I don't like that. Yeah, I think we need to make sure to really have, like, a lot of social interactions today, because I have a lot of different people I want to interact with. I want to talk to, Anthony, because he's our new friend, our new coworker. One of the only people will be, like, it's hard because she doesn't really trust her, or she doesn't really trust him. Magnolia's at her door. I'm incredibly having a bad time right now with my needs. I probably can't chat for too long. He's a little tired. Oh, talk to your grandma. Talk to your grandma. Talk to your grandma. Talk to your grandma. He can actually, like, interact with people, and I love that now. Because now he's interacting with the puppy. He's interacting with the puppy. He's gonna interact with his grandma. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Magnolia, but once you're done talking with Baby Flynn, you have to go home because I'm really tired. He's a little moody, but I really do love that for him. I really do. Messy eater! I actually don't care that much. You do you. I guess she can sleep while her parents take care of her child. That's fine. It's grandparent night. Sure. Aw, cute. Do not bite your grandma. I'm not gonna forgive you if you bite my Zinnia, but... Babies! They are just the cutest. I'm so obsessed. It's been so long since I saw Zinnia with a little toddler. Okay, go home now. Love you! Well, her needs are pretty almost okay. Maybe this will bring her fun. I don't know. Get yourself some cereal. You're really hungry. Other than that, you just need fun. We'll try to have you have fun at the end of the day. Maybe we'll have the birthday party. Let's see, when do you get home? 7? 7's pretty late. We have rent, and we have just enough money to pay it, but we can't afford both, so I might just, like, wait until we can, because we're, like, almost there, you know? I might sell the programming books, because we literally already know how to program real well. Yeah, I'll do both. Flynn is the stomach flu? The stomach flu! Oh my god, I feel... Why is Arya blue? Why is Arya blue? Why is Arya blue? You better... Okay, she's pregnant, so she can't die. But... What are you doing? Oh, she finally got her promotion. Death to you. Saffron is now a barista. She does not have work tomorrow, I believe. Which is really good, because that means tomorrow we can have our birthday party and actually spend time with people, because I just haven't been able to do that very much. Right! You know what? Might as well. Fine, we can have Winterfest. We'll have a Winterfest birthday. Whatever. I just don't like doing more than one thing at once, but it's okay. I'll deal with it. I feel like I've skipped multiple Winterfests at this point. I would feel bad skipping another one. That's good. What is Anthony wearing? I'm just, like, you know, setting up the guest list and everything. What is he wearing? That's definitely an outfit. Set it at 12, and then I'm gonna have some other people over, maybe, I haven't decided who, before the party. Also, we're not gonna make any food, so that tradition's out the window. We can get a gift pile, but we're probably not gonna decorate other than that, because that's just not, like... Also, we don't really have any room to decorate, but Okay, they're in bed. We will see them tomorrow for Winterfest. Oh, his tummy hurts. We have a pretty big crowd coming. We'll get the bigger thing of presents. I feel like if I put them there, people will be able to reach. Yeah, we'll make sure that everything is good. Because you're special, Flynn. Because you're special. How about we open presents, just the two of us before anybody else gets here? Because it is like Mira's like immediate family, or it's just her and Flynn. Like, and I kind of forget about that sometimes. He got a jar of marbles, and he's happy about it. So good for him. I don't know how I would feel about that at his age, but probably not great. She got a coffee machine, which I hate coffee machines in this game because they're so glitchy, but they both like their gifts, so that's good. Oh, it's a jar for more. I'm gonna have him start a marble collection. For sure. I don't even know how to do that, but I'm definitely gonna do that. Is there like something I can do? Oh my god, I need this. I don't even know if toddlers can do it, but it doesn't matter. I'll do it with him someday. Oh my god, I can make it cute. I love that. I could do watermelon, even though watermelons are like green too, but I like watermelons. I like watermelons a lot. So, oh, okay, I think I'm gonna invite over Anthony, but okay, Anthony's already at our door. Very fast, actually. We can give him a Winterfest gift. I don't really know what we'd give him. I don't think we have anything in here to give him. Do you want a discount coupon? I feel like he's gonna hate us if we give him a discount coupon, but like, he does like it. Yay! That makes me happy. Okay, talk about mental health, because we're getting deep. We're getting deep. Good morning. Oh, no. We're not giving him his residence keys. We do not trust him that much yet. A pet adoption drive. You know what? It's Winterfest. I'm fine with that. It's, the property owners to fix wrong things. Okay, so much is going on. I didn't realize there was anything wrong going on. But we have our harsh party. What are you wearing? Arya had the baby. Arya had the baby. Arya. Gonna just like real quick go into cast and edit. Oh wow, she and Geronimo are in sync. So cute, and she looks so sweet. I love her so much. She's the horse riding aspiration, which I actually think is adorable because it's like kind of similar to Anya really likes animals. So if Saffron like picked up on that, but really likes horses, she's also a Blensum lover though, and I'm not gonna forget about that. But I hate to say it, but I should probably give them a little more aging, shouldn't I? I just updated Zinnia a little bit. I gave her some more wrinkles. I also gave her the Miko overlays that are like stretch marks and back rolls because I love them. Like, I love a piece of CC. Pickpocketing her? She's pickpocketing him? Who's pickpocketing who? Who's pickpocketing who? I really want to know. This is a little chaotic. How are you doing? Oh, baby is not doing. Baby is not doing. Okay. Let's open presents with. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Anthony and Flynn are talking. Flynn, how do you like Anthony? He likes Anthony. I really wasn't expecting him to, just because he's just so angry all the time. But try to go to sleep, sweetheart. Look, everybody's getting their gifts. This is so exciting. I haven't had like a huge family in a little while, and obviously they're not all family. In fact, the actual family is quite small, but it's just the family is the friends we made along the way, you know? Open a present. You deserve one. And I want money. This is definitely less of a... Mira's just not a very... She's not really a hostess, you know? Oh my god, I forgot about the birthday. I forgot that it's supposed to be her birthday today. So, I guess what I'll do then is host another party. Because I don't know how to get a cake. I'm gonna get a temporarily stove, and I know I could keep it, but I don't want a stove, okay? That's just... Or I could just cheat her to age up. I might just do that. She has a party, it's fine. Oh, I'm scared. Don't do it yet. I don't want you to do it. I don't actually want her to age up, now that I think about it, like, really hard. Hi! Hi, Mira! Hi, doll Mira! So, the party is ending. Magnolia just disappeared, from thin air. So I'm gonna have everybody start leaving, except for Anthony because tomorrow is going to be the gala thing, and they have to do some strategizing. Did you ask for your present? No? Oh, he's still feverish. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Make sure to ask for a present from Father Winter because I really, really don't want you to miss out on that, sweetheart. It is so messy in here. Oh my gosh. He got a lots of love bear. That's so cool. Okay. Time for everybody to go home, I think. So they're trying to come up with their cover, which is most likely just going to be exactly what it's supposed to be, because if there's anybody there that they already know, what is going on? Okay, so there was some flirting, which, you know, I'm not opposed to, but I feel like every single time that because they flirted before, they have, and every single time it happens, they just kind of like stop, like right away. And they're like, okay, not the time nor place, and also, like, you know, trust issues and stuff. So she's just like, okay, you know, we can flirt just a little bit every time we talk, but then I just have to pull myself back. And Anthony himself is feeling, like, pretty good about whenever they flirt, I'm thinking. He looks like he's feeling good about every time they flirt. Or maybe he's just feeling good because he just broke my sink. Or toilet. Or it was a toilet. Ew! Anthony! You're a gentleman. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do it for me. There's definitely something going on between them. And they both notice it. They both notice that they really like each other. But they're just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. Like, that's just what we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave it there. They're just going to send him home, and then we're gonna get ready for bed, and in the morning, we'll be off to well, not in the morning, but tomorrow. I'm not gonna play through the day because I, frankly, do not have the time. Leave me alone. It's gonna be a time skip to tomorrow night. Enjoy. Hello. So we are home, quote unquote, at Anthony's house. Don't mind that this is a different house than it's a very different house than the last episode, but like you can just ignore that, you know? You can just ignore it. 'Cause this one's cuter. So we're gonna go ahead and sit and probably get comfortable because it's probably gonna take a long time to explain. At this point, we have to explain everything. Explain our past with the professor. So much of this stuff that we dealt with in the past, which she had no idea it would ever be brought up again, but is now extremely important for the future. First, she's going to be talking about her dad. She's going to start there because that is the start of her connections, the whole unraveling of all of this. She's going to explain to him, you know, my dad, he was a criminal. He is a criminal, and he is connected to this case in a way that I did not know. Okay, he's flirting with her. We're gonna pretend that that's... He could flirt with her after, not right now. She's going to tell him, this man, okay, he's just flirting with her, so let's just say there's some romantic tension, right? That's how I'll interpret it. We're gonna propose a crazy scheme. We're gonna tell him everything. I'm not gonna explain it to you because, honestly, that would take way too long. You know what happened if you watched Lemonade. You know that this man is the reason that Mira got shot. This man is the man that somewhat influenced her ex-boyfriend to go crazy on her. Even though he was always crazy, you know, we all know. Okay, you guys, I get it. I don't really know if she'd had anything to leave out at this point. She's just going to tell him because this is a really hard moment for her, knowing that this case, which she put so much on the line for, she's going so much out of her comfort zone to be able to do this case because she wants to help people. To find out that that case is linked to her past, the past she has been trying so hard to avoid, the past that almost got her murdered multiple times, all of this is just so hard to handle, and she does not know what to do with it. And somehow, right now, Anthony seems like a pretty decent guy to talk to it about. She normally would not talk to anybody like this. But something about the way that he is listening, something about the way that he is on her side, he is part of her team. She shares with him how she's feeling, and he's gonna tell her that is a lot. Very worrying that this man, the man who is behind the Professor Syndicate, if he is behind this, then that just makes this whole thing so much worse. He's going to do his best to tell her, you know, I have no idea what that's like, but I am here for you. And I mean, you might not be able to work on this case anymore. We'll figure that out later. But right now, what we have to figure out, how to make you feel better. Because right now, you're just feeling like crap. And that's something that we have to take care of right now, because if you haven't noticed, nobody else is around. I think that she can take the time she needs to register how to feel better. Like, she doesn't have to worry about anybody else right now, other than herself, her own needs. And quite honesty, and as frank as I can go, there's one thing that Mira wants. And she's kind of been showing it to him all night. He's been showing it to her all night. They seem to be really getting along. They have this relationship that she's never really experienced with anybody before, which isn't something she often feels. Well, the first interaction, can we be more than friends? Can we be more than coworkers, possibly? Can we be more than partners? I want to spend time with you tonight. This is somewhat of a heat of the moment thing. It's a little bit different, but they're going to have their first kiss. Now, I imagine that it wouldn't look exactly like this. However, you know, use your imagination. And then we're going to go upstairs, and we're going to woohoo with Anthony. So that's basically where I'm going to end the episode. I feel like a creep. I'm leaving. That is where I'm going to leave the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to see where this goes. I feel like me not having a face cam makes it much harder for you to tell how I feel right now. I'm just staring at my screen with, I don't even know, actually. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you enjoy next week's episode. I hope you enjoy everything I ever upload ever, but I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I would love if you left a comment. What do you think is going to happen next? Do you think we're going to be able to still work on the case? Do you think that our pastor is going to bite us in the butt with this case? What do you think is going to happen with their relationship? I would be very intrigued to know your theories and thoughts. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!